Hey guys, welcome back to Movie Recap. Today I will tell you about a horror film called Contracted. Just leave a like on this video, sit back and relax. In a morgue, a man with an Abaddon tattoo plays the hormone game with a corpse that has a biohazard symbol on the toe tag. Afterward, he handles an empty test tube while washing up. Samantha is trying to get over a recent breakup with her girlfriend, Nikki. The party's host, Alice, plies her with strong drinks, while Zane offers her strong substances. After she becomes heavily inebriated, Samantha is approached by BJ, who offers her a drink. Even though she tells him that she is into girls, when she begins to black out, BJ takes her to his car and takes advantage of her. The next morning, Samantha thinks she is suffering from a bad hangover. She bickers with her mother, who struggles to accept her daughter's lifestyle and is worried that she might have relapsed into hard drug use. Alice tells Samantha that the police are searching for BJ, who Alice had never met. At the restaurant where she works, Samantha has trouble eating and is overly sensitive to noise. When she bleeds heavily from her private area, she visits her doctor. Despite her protests that she is into girls and has not had any hormone encounter with men for nearly a year, he is suspicious that she has contracted a transmitted disease because of a rash that has developed on her private area. Samantha tries to repair her relationship with Nikki, who is rude to her. Samantha is hurt to learn that Nikki had not let her know that a scholarship offer had come in the mail. Meanwhile, her symptoms continue to worsen. Her eyes turn bloodshot and her hair falls out in clumps. When she is called into the restaurant on a short notice, her fingernails begin to fall off. Samantha flees the restaurant and returns to her doctor, who advises her to avoid contact with other people until tests can determine the nature of her disease. Instead, Samantha visits Zane, who gives her heroin. When Alice arrives, she encourages Samantha to talk to the police about her encounter with BJ. Believing that Alice wants to isolate her from her other friends, Samantha argues with her and storms off. Zane reveals to Alice that he sold Rohypnol to BJ at the party. Samantha stops off at home and argues violently with her mother. She abruptly leaves for her flower competition, but is turned away at the door because of her appearance and the condition of her flowered plant. Samantha turns to Nikki for consolation, but Nikki coldly rejects her and calls her confused. Enraged, Samantha chokes Nikki to death. She then drives to Alice's in a rage and murders her by biting out her throat. Losing her sanity, Samantha invites Riley, a man who has had a crush on her, to Alice's house and tries to seduce him. Riley sees maggots fall out of Samantha's private area and becomes repulsed. When he goes to the bathroom to inspect himself, he discovers Alice's body. Samantha flees the house. As she drives, she fades out of consciousness and is involved in a car crash. She emerges from the wreckage transformed fully into a zombie. Her mother, who has arrived at the scene, begs the police not to shoot Samantha. As the police caution Samantha against moving, she lunges at her screaming mother. Thanks for watching. Please remember to leave a like on this video and hit that subscribe button. You can check out my other videos here.